game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we go.
You ain't never seen this man show a video where he was running on the track. Ever! Never!
ThaBoxingvoice.com over here with former world champion, introduced today as former and soon to be undisputed middleweight champion. Miracle Man Danny Jacobs back in Brooklyn. First fight in Brooklyn since I believe the Mora fight, right?
Yeah, exactly. So excited to be back. Good to show Brooklyn some love and get some of that fan-friendly feel when I get there. You know, it's like nothing fighting in Brooklyn ever.
I mean, you're from the city like me. When we growing up, we had MSG, and MSG is great.
Yeah.
But to have that arena in your backyard, I mean, it should be something that when you're growing up as a kid and you're going through boxing, it's like surreal in a way, right?
It is surreal because, you know, still to me, being able... Can somebody give this to Natalie? She's right behind. To me, it's like to follow such greatness, like the likes of Mike Tyson, Zab Judah, all these different guys, and to know I represent that now, that this is my time, this is my generation, it feels great. Brooklyn is full of culture, full of pride, full of greatness, so to know I just got to carry that legacy, man. I'm working hard at it.
Now, you know, in a way, you're kind of in a tough spot, right? Because this guy, he's a tough dude, and a lot of people know who he is. They call that a trap fight.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it is a trap fight, but trap fights are good for me in my position right now because I got to stay fresh. I got to keep my mind right. I got to always keep the threat high because the level of opposition that I want to face is going to be the same.
This guy brings pressure,
a
lot of it.
So I just want to make sure that I always take, no matter who I'm in there with, I want to make sure I give that opponent the right amount of respect to train. Yeah.
And you also had that with Arias too as well. Not a lot of people know about him, and you could say what you want about him, but he's still a tough fighter, and he knew how to survive for 12 rounds.
Okay. I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure this stuff is recorded.
Not a problem.
This is history right here.
For sure.
I try to soak in all these.
Document it. Yeah, absolutely. You had a great one, but I was going to say also, Arias was also a trap opponent too, because not a lot of people knew who he was, and you could say what you want about him, but he knew how to survive in the ring.
That doesn't count for anything, though, knowing how to survive, does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't really, because the fans want to see people fight. I think he would have been much respected if he would have went out and fought, even if he would have got knocked down or dropped or whatever the case may be. I think the fans would have respected that more, opposed to him holding and try to, you know, finesse his way out of a decision.
But this guy is an action fighter with the Polish and Brooklyn crowd. It's going to be a lit crowd in there. It's going to be exciting. Now, we never want to look forward to any other opponent because you got a tough guy in front of you.
Yeah.
But we know your mentality. You want to be the undisputed middleweight champion in the world. We got the logjam with Triple G and Canelo. Those guys are jammed up for a while, and you want to stay active. So you can't wait on them forever.
Right. And that's exactly why you have fights like this. We've called out BJ Saunders. We called out the top guys to no avail. We just got to stay active, but fight opponents that the public respects. They might not know this guy, but if they do their history, like, okay, let me see who this guy Jacobs is fighting. They do their diligence and they see that this guy is an active live dog. Because the name doesn't follow you know, his skill, it doesn't mean anything. You know, I have to respect what he's bringing to the table because he can offset everything.
Anytime.
You ain't never seen this man show a video where he was running on the track. Ever! Never!
What is up, TBV family? Yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.
Ain't no other sight in the game, cause see the boxing voice.